The market's really starting to heat up, and honestly, it's really exciting. So then I'm looking at all these mining rigs, and all of their mining returns are skyrocketing. And, well, already the prices for mining rigs continue to increase. Today, we're turning our focus to this. It's DePIN, decentralized physical infrastructure. And basically, DePIN miners are normally small, low or no noise, and very low energy consumption mining rigs. And there's an exciting new DePIN miner drop that we're going to go over today as well. I'm Vosk, you're on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. DePIN mining is a sector that continues to grow. So this is a post off of Reddit by Nordic Crypto. He makes content on YouTube and other places. And in my research of Nubila, I found this post and I was like, this is a pretty useful, quick list. So obviously, Helium made a lot of people a lot of money or burned a lot of people. I, lucky recipient of both. Helium was a really good experience for me. And then where I later expanded into even more Helium miners, turned out to be a pretty crappy move. But still lucrative overall, and thankful that I saw the writing on the wall with that project and sold nearly the top of it, which that was fun. Over the last year, Helium has gone up 200%. It's very big returns over the last year, especially taking that snapshot. And it's traded a good bit higher than it's currently trading right now. It's still realizing a market cap of $1 billion, making it a top cryptocurrency when ranked by CoinMarketCap at 96. I'm not a Helium fanboy, but I do view it as a potential money-making opportunity, especially in a bull run. But the bottom line is that was a bull run, the bear market hit, and it's a rocky ride, but things are looking pretty good, and that's going to make these DePIN miners a lot more interesting, I think. So we're working with HeliumDeploy. Shout out to them for making today's video possible. We're an affiliate with them. We've got an exclusive coupon code with them, and they have an exclusive drop. And here's why this drop really stands out. So their exclusive drop on these Nubila miners is basically you get one for $300, or you can get three for $269 each. And you'll receive over 8,000 tokens, 8,180 tokens airdrop to you if you buy on the drop, and that is exclusive to them. The TGE, right, or the token generation event, basically this stuff really launching is next year. This drop, if you're a subscriber, which means you're awesome, and you have notifications on, which means you're super awesome, will be in a couple days from when you watch this and here, and I'll link it out down below and all that stuff. Some of the previous returns on HeliumDeploy drops have been very lucrative. Looking at their numbers, and this is from their data on GeoNet, WeatherXM, Helium Mobile, and Demo, investing between $350 to $5,600 yielded 346% returns up to 2,765% returns. Ironically, the cheapest device had the highest return in their data here. Past performance, future doesn't guarantee it, all that stuff, whatever. It's not financial advice, right? Do whatever you want to do. If you think this stuff is cool and interesting, give it a spin. If you don't, whatever. I don't care. I'm having fun making content, and really the market's looking like it's going to be a good time. So Nubila, Marco, the future of ESG. And what is ESG? This is their official website, right? /device, real world data collection and utilization. And why does this ESG data matter, right? Sustainability data here, there, whatever. Honestly, that's fine. And look, I'm all for making the right decisions, green energy and stuff like that. But I'm logical and pragmatic, right? So what am I doing? I'm deploying solar, so I'm zeroing out my electricity bill forever, and I'm making my own electricity, and I'm going to feel great about using up all my electricity that I make for myself. But I don't get all wrapped up in, we need all this data to save the environment. The governments and the banking system are single-handedly ruining the world, so that's the real problem. But the bottom line is, right, even if this project doesn't necessarily scream like, oh, that's really cool, what I do see is data collection with their device and an opportunity to earn cryptocurrency, and that's cool. Not only is it cool, it's cool enough. It's good enough for me. DePIN tracker license included for free with this purchase, and I'll explain more of what that is. That's an interesting value add from HD here. These are basically weather stations, their own spin on it, measure temperature, humidity, air pressure, wind speed, and UV levels, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth connectivity, battery operated, no wires, IPF6, basically outdoor rated. What do these things look like? They look like this. Who the f lives in an igloo? These are some of like the worst product pictures I've ever seen. Why would they make me want to buy this? Oh yeah, let me just put it right next to my igloo. Oh, or maybe my Asian temple. Every cryptocurrency company should hire me to design their marketing, which I will happily do paid marketing and branding consultation. Reach out to me because I can improve almost everything I see. Anyway, moving on, Moken.io, DePIN tracker. It's a service that HeliumDeploy has created, right? So I really like their DePIN token trackers. That's right here, right? We see numerous cryptocurrencies like IoT, mobile, and the Helium ecosystem. Geode from GeodeNet. If you saw our GeodeNet video, among other cryptocurrencies, they have 1 year, 2 year, and lifetime plan for this stuff. But what stands out here, right? Reward notifications, alerts if your miners go offline. That's the key stuff. These other features are nice to have. So depending on what you're doing, how it scales, good to have. If you get free lifetime access for a device you're already going to buy, cool. That's a nice value add. Look at Nubila social media, right? They quote tweet this Forbes article. Pioneering solutions empower communities to tackle climate changes head on, challenges head on, whatever. And they take this article, and I just want to use this as an opportunity to remind you that mainstream media is trash. Mainstream media has lied to you. They manipulate you. They're straight propaganda. If you read and believe mainstream media, you are a sheep. You are asleep. You are, and if you never wake up, you may just simply be dumb. This article's trash, just like everything else I read on Forbes and all these other MSMs. So just consider that your heads up reminder, warning, or hopefully you're watching this video cheering, saying like, F yeah, Vosk, preach. That would be cool. Bringing it back on topic here with Nubila though, I'll have you know that they did raise $2.5 million. They did this over the last year, and remember that the fundraising market in the crypto sector was awful. It was so difficult to raise money. So the fact that they raised any money is good job to them. I hope they didn't sell their soul for it. The bottom line is they should have a couple $1 million in a runway here if they're using their funds appropriately. So let's speed run some data crunching, right? Sustainable investing in 2020 had reached $35 trillion and is expected to be $53 trillion by 2025. Into this Marco miner that they have, they've integrated AI. This AI integration will analyze the data in real time, identify patterns, and generate actionable insights for informed decision making. This data will allow for weathers to hedge against weather risks. They're focused on community engagement and incentive programs, collect to earn, participating in data collection, being rewarded for running these things, right? They're crowdsourcing their network. They're using these devices. These are DePIN devices, very small, very simple, very easy to deploy, not some kind of energy hog, right? I mean, I spend thousands of dollars a month running a bunch of Bitcoin and other crypto miners. This thing is powered by a battery, like a little one. It's basically free to run. Apparently, they've already sold over 16,000 weather stations globally. Let's say their cost on that is like 50 to 100 bucks. Let's say like they're pulling in 200 bucks, right? And then they sold 16,000. To put that into perspective, right? That's $3.2 million in potential profit. Let me tell you, these things don't cost that much to make. I mean, look at it. They've collected 100 terabytes of weather data. They are decentralizing a data oracle. And that's cool. Currently, they're operating on IoTex. Moving forward, they plan to expand onto multiple blockchains like VeChain, Ethereum, Base, and Solana. This is a product and a company that believe they have a fit for financial services, energy and utilities, agriculture, insurance, and government. Those are the applications for them. What do you think? Are you copping the drop? Or are you passing on this one? I'm Vosk here on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. This is Tails. We're in 10 seconds of Tails in every video. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the content. Hope you subscribe. And you better buckle up and hang on because this market's getting crazy fast. And so is our content.